Alright guys, this is day 2 in Tokyo City. It was overwhelming, to say the least. It was, let me see, where did I start off? I gotta check the map. I fucking forgot. I'm just really tired. I don't know if you guys can tell, but wow, what a day I had. Alright. So I started the day off in Ueno Park. Ueno Park was very cool. If you guys follow me on Instagram, check it out. It was a lot of fun. It was very relaxed. It was there super early. I woke up like at 4 o'clock in the morning. Guess still a little bit jet lagged. But it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Like the jet lag is not that bad since I kind of forced myself to stay awake. So I woke up like around 4:30 in the morning and kind of got prepared, did a little bit of stretching. It's kind of a nice morning, got everything ready, took my vitamins, took a shower, got the little, fucking deodorant. Actually, I had to buy deodorant because so I bought those like little tiny deodorants that you guys might notice in like Walmart and stuff like that. And I didn't notice that it was antiperspirant. I fucking hate antiperspirant, like with a passion. I despise it. I despise it. I don't care if I sweat. I care if I smell. So, whatever. I fucking threw that shit in the garbage. Fuck that. Yeah, what a waste. That was a big fucking deal. So yeah, Ueno Park. Early in the morning. I was there like at 7 a.m. Old people walking around with like gas cameras. Their lenses were like this big. It was fucking nuts. Since the cherry blossoms just started. There's some trees that are just. I took some pretty cool pictures. Hopefully I get those processed and I could put them up on screen so you guys can see them. After Ueno Park, I of course Tokyo National Museum was closed, which is in Ueno Park, so couldn't really visit that. I'm actually gonna change that real quick. I have a little map here that's kind of got a rundown of what things I visited, what things I couldn't visit, and stuff like that. So I gotta switch that up. After that, I went to the Sensō-ji temple. That was freaking crazy cool. Not only is it a really cool temple, but when I got there, I'm pretty sure I witnessed a wedding, and that was wild. I've never seen a very traditional Japanese wedding. It was very cool. went again, you know, I did the whole shrine experience. It was pretty relaxing, actually. They have like these little bamboo ladles where you wash your hands, you know, and then you wash the ladle, and you leave it there. Of course, some of the rules, no drinking from the ladle. Come on, it's obvious. So after you wash your hands, you go ahead and you go up to the temple. You never want to walk down the middle of the temple because that space is reserved by the gods. So a little tip there if you ever do come to Japan. So you walk down the sides. You go up to like the little, what would I call it? I guess the front of the shrine, I guess is the way to put it. And there's like this little box, and you're supposed to throw in a couple yen to kind of help the shrine keep it up and pay the people and stuff like that. And then you bow twice, you clap twice, and you say your prayers. Usually you don't wish for things, at least this is what I've heard from other YouTubers and stuff like that. So you don't wish for things. You usually try to like ask for good fortune or health and stuff like that. You can't really be too greedy when you talk to the gods. So that was kind of nice. That was very cool. So after that, I went to go get a fortune, and the fortunes were really freaking cool. So you pay 100 yen, it's like $1, give or take, and you shake around this like metal tin thing, and it has like this one little hole where only one stick can come out, and then there's full of sticks. So you like shake it till the stick comes out. So you pull the stick out, and it has these kanji written on it. I think they're numbers. I don't know kanji at all, so I don't really know what to tell you. So they have boxes, like a whole bunch of boxes, and you look for the box with the kanji that's on your stick. So I go ahead and I pull out the box, and I actually received a very good fortune. Let me see if I can show you guys. Ah, here it is. So you get a little paper like this, and on this side they have an English version. Let me see if I could put it up so you guys can see it autofocus right there. Best fortune ever. So let me read it out for you guys. Number 11, best fortune. You can get both treasure and dignity. Your family business will be really prosperous. Your skill will extremely develop and will be well known to the people even in the capital. That sounds kind of funny. Shooting arrows to the sky brings you big game. You are happy as mentioned above. You can also get help and assistance of gods. Shh. Whoa. And it has like little things. I guess like tidbits. I don't know what they are. So your wishes will be realized. A sick person will recover. Wherever you are, better be thanking me. just kidding. A lost article will be found. Haven't lost anything yet, so if I do lose anything, I know if I recover it, it's because of the fortune. The person you're waiting for will come. I don't know what that means, since I'm not really waiting for anyone because I'm traveling alone. Maybe a travel partner? Who knows? I'm actually, after this hotel, my plan is, I guess my second plan, I found a really cheap apartment. It was like less than $25 a night, so I booked 2 nights there. No, it wasn't 25. It was like $35 a night, yeah, give or take. So yeah, so I booked an apartment, which is like super central to like everything that I want to do in the next 2 days. So that's very, very cool. Okay. Building and removal are good. Yeah. Next. Making a trip is alright. Hey. So that means this trip is going alright. And marriage and employment are all good. Good. So yeah, that's the fortune. It's very interesting. They actually have, if you do end up getting a bad fortune, there's kind of a way to get rid of it. You go ahead and they have this like rack, almost like a drying rack, and you tie it, you like fold your fortune into, I guess, like a little accordion, kind of like this, you know, and you tie it onto the rack, and the fortune stays at the temple, so that means that the bad fortune doesn't come with you. So that was really interesting. After I went to Sensō-ji Temple, I went. Let me actually just switch this up. Sorry. I went to Amaya Kocho Market. Now, that place was crazy. If I were to describe it like anything in Guatemala, it would probably be kind of like Mercado Central in Zone 1, or maybe even a little closer to like Antigua. Maybe Antigua. Yeah, that sounds a little bit right. But with more street food. There's like anything you want there. So there's shoes, there's clothes, t-shirts, bags. I mean, you want it, they have it. They have seafood. It was kind of funny seeing the seafood since I got there pretty early. It was before lunchtime. And there was seafood out. There was like these giant flies like this big. It was nuts. What's really cool is that since it's fresh seafood from the morning, you can actually get really good sashimi, oysters, and kind of just anything you get there or even in that market comes in very fresh. So it was a pretty cool spot to eat. So I had lunch there, and the first thing I wanted to try, I kind of got suckered into it by this Chinese lady, but I'm pretty sure it was good because it was alright. I'm not sick, let's just say that. I had oysters, uncooked raw oysters with a beer for about $10. Not the best value, but I did want to try oysters, so I took advantage. I tried it out. And yeah, they were really good. They were really, really good. I wouldn't say they're probably the best oysters I had, but they were fresh, you know. Yeah, no, really good. I don't feel bad in my stomach. I feel fucking fantastic. And the beer, very good for lunch too. After that, I had one other thing. I had some dumplings. Oh man, they were like soup dumplings. Now let me tell you about soup dumplings. They're dumplings that are so juicy. It's like you're having a soup with a wonton. Like a big ass scoop with a wonton in it, you know? And like everything, you got juices going on, you got the wonton, you got the meat. Oof. But these guys were on steroids. I don't know how this lady does it, but my favorite one was one made of crab. It was like a crab soup dumpling. Oh my god. It was so good, guys. It was so freaking good. And what's even weirder is that the like dough that she used when she steamed it was black. Very, very cool stuff. So after that, I went to every anime lover's dreams, Akihabara. Holy shit. It was overwhelming. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I like anime a lot. I see a lot of anime. I think. At least I thought. When I went to Akihabara and I went inside their stores, I just realized, like, holy shit, I'm a noob. I am just, I have no idea how much anime there's actually out there. It was intense. I mean, I found every single freaking girl you can find. There were idols. There were all kinds of stuff. I mean, it was just models. I'll throw up some pictures. See if you guys enjoy that. After that, I kind of just walked around Akihabara for a bit. Oh man, I gotta tell you guys about this restaurant. Oh man, so I kind of didn't really feel. I was really tired. I ended up walking like about 20 kilometers, like around 5 o'clock. So I was, my legs were giving out. My fucking right knee was hurting. I was beat. So I was like, all right, I want to kind of just sit down, relax, have a meal, probably come back to the hotel and just chill the fuck out and plan my next day because I have to check out tomorrow. But I went to this place. I just Googled stuff. I just Googled food in Akihabara. And Google recommended this one restaurant which was 4.8 stars. And I was like, that's pretty high. Like, even for Google standards, pretty high. And oh my god, guys. They served kind of like this raw breaded steak. I don't know how they do it. But it was raw breaded steak. And you had this like little hot plate in front of you, and you cooked your own steak, and accompanied with like soy sauce. They had this what was it? I forget the name of it. They had like 3 different sauces that you could like dip your meat in. That sounds wrong. So that you could dip your steak in. One of the ways that they recommended was to have soy sauce with wasabi and steak, and that was pretty good. Oh, the sauce I really liked was the horseradish sauce that they had. Oh, god damn, that shit was delicious. Oh man. Oh, and they also had these spicy salmon roe eggs. Oh my god, it was weird because like they were encapsulated in like little things. They were small. They were like maybe eyeball size, maybe a little small, and they were like encapsulated. And as soon as you bite in, like all the tiny little salmon eggs like came out. Oh man, it was so good, so freaking good. So yeah, after that, I kind of just chilled around the station. I saw some guy beatboxing. That was pretty cool. I didn't take a video because like fuck that. I didn't feel like it. Oh, I also did do a little bit of shopping. So, as you can see, I'm kind of hands-free right now. So, I did end up getting myself a tripod. Because I really wanted a tripod. Because I'm going to some places where I'm going to want to take pictures of myself with, like being farther away from the camera. So, I got myself a tripod. And, like, I've really been wanting to mess around with a new lens. And I had my friend Rodri help me out, and we kind of picked one, and I found it. And I found an even better version of it, because this one, as you can see, does autofocusing, and the one I wanted to buy on Amazon did not. So that is very cool. Oh my god, I am so happy. I probably spent unnecessary money, not gonna lie. But holy shit, I was so happy I found the lens that I wanted. So that was very, very cool. And yeah, that sums up my second day. Yeah, I'm out. Peace.